Hi guys, so back again and doing something a little bit different today. This is not Layla, who's usually in the videos with me.
A little different, a little bigger.
Well, you know,
More hair.
beard, yeah. This is Mr. Tim Monks, and he bought this guitar for an amazing price off Amazon, and we wanted to do a little before and after type thing here, so this is going to be the before.
Yeah, before the pickups and a few other things were added.
Cool. So, Tim, tell us about the guitar, why you bought it, what's going on?
Well, I enjoy playing guitar and that, and I was looking for something to do to kind of learn the instrument more. One thing I was interested in doing was buying a build guitar and building a guitar by myself. So I was looking at the kits, and the kits were, they were more expensive. But then I saw this, and I thought, well, what if I upgraded a guitar as kind of a stepping stone before I got into a kit, and that way, when I get to a kit, I could actually know a little more.
So this is instead of a kit guitar.
Yes, so I was able to get this one. It was listed for under $100, but because of different gift cards and things like that I had, it actually was under $50 for me.
Cool.
So it was under $50 opposed to almost $200 for a kit.
So under 50 for you. Now, this is not on Amazon anymore, right?
It's not. It is the Huntington brand. I went to look for it last night to see what they were selling it at now, and I can't find it on Amazon. They had one called the Sawtooth that was similar, but
okay.
It wasn't.
So if you are able to find one, you're not going to get it for under 50, but you will get it for under 100 if it's still priced.
Yeah, if it's priced the same.
Similar. All right, cool.
One thing I was looking for was I was wanting a Telecaster because I already have a Stradic, and so
Sure.
yeah.
Sure. So, and today specifically, we're going to be looking at or listening to the pickups. So we'll talk about maybe in another video, maybe in this video, our overall impressions of the guitar. But this video specifically is going to be about the pickups that came with the guitar, because you are upgrading those, right?
Yes. So these are the original pickups that came with it. I'm going to be upgrading them to the Fender Original 52 American Vintage series. So I'll be adding those in there. I have already added a capacitor in here, the one that was here. You didn't hear much roll off. Now you do, and I have replaced the pods.
Okay.
And switch. So
Cool. So, so in this video, what you're going to hear, then I'm going to take the guitar and record each pickup individually through a clean setting, through my amp, which is a Blackstar HD5, and then through a dirty setting. And you'll hear both pickups played a couple of different ways. Cool. All right. with how the pickups sound. And if you're cool with it, I was going to give my thoughts
Go ahead.
on the pickups, and then we'll talk about the guitar as well. And that may be in a separate video. We're afraid of it being too long. We're not sure yet how we're going to do that. So you'll find out because you'll be watching the video. So as I was recording it, the two things that really jumped out at me, three things. First, they definitely do sound like cheap pickups, for lack of a better term. But for what you paid for it, yeah, that's
I expected that.
Yeah, but they definitely work. I mean, if you're a beginner guitar player, plug it in, it makes sound. Makes an all right sound. I don't think a beginner guitar player would care. They sound pretty decent. The other thing that jumped out at me that I was a little surprised by, the neck pickup. When I would switch from the neck pickup to the bridge pickup, there was quite a large volume boost. It almost sounded like I was stepping on a boost pedal. That big of a volume difference. So that was, if you were playing live, sometimes we want to switch between neck and bridge pickups. Usually there's a small volume change, but it's not extremely noticeable. In this case, it would be very, very noticeable.
More so than if we just moved the pickups a little bit, it wasn't going to correct it.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing I noticed, I started this video with a little jam, little piece, where I played 4 or 5 parts, I can't remember now, on the guitar, and played bass and drums. And so that's the only time that I tried to do anything in the recording software to the sound. So I tried to EQ it and tried to mix the parts together. When I was doing the individual pickups, I purposely didn't touch anything in the recording software. I just wanted to get the sound of the pickups straight in so we can do the exact same thing with the after pickups and really compare it. And I found these pickups to be pretty difficult to EQ the way I wanted them and to get them to mix well with each other. So compared to my other videos, it was much more challenging, and I'm not disappointed, I wouldn't say, but I'm not extremely happy with the end result compared to stuff I've done in the past. It was difficult, and I'm still learning how to do that anyways, but it was difficult to get that mixed and EQ'd the way I wanted it. So, any thoughts on the pickups?
I'm getting ready to get the new one, so I'm kind of excited for that.
There you go. All right. We can't wait to hear how that sounds. All right, cool. I'm going to stop it there.